So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Samuel. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. You're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Patrick to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Going for it all. And he's got it. Christian McCaffrey. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 28. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback can...
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. Purdy gonna put it up again. He runs, and he's into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
He's got it at the 7. He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Back to the air again is Purdy. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Motion man, set right. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
49ers 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Who can score on these guys?
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A first down throw for Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he nearly got the first down there. They'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, but the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will power his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get about 2. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. A handoff to Pacheco. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we... Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He'll run with Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Next to score, Chiefs 35, 49ers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Purdy now. He'll throw on first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On second down, Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much. Second and long coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that'll set up fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
They'll drop to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
A give here to Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their